prayers in a leaking hull. Count the breaths, make the rations last. Stars don't care and the dark stays full of ghosts that whisper about the past. We mine the bones of a dead old world, trade our blood for one more dawn. Every rock's got teeth beneath and something's wrong, something's wrong. The maw is hungry, the maw is wide. It drinks our hope and it bends the light. Hear it singing from deep in the stone. Feed it fear or it feeds on bone. Stations flicker, the markets lie. Empty crates where the grain should be. EXFOR taxes, the air we buy. Hellstrom smiles behind locked keys. Black cities dreaming in vacuum dark. Ancient chains start to fray and snap. You can feel it pull at the gut and heart. The belt don't give, the belt just takes. The maw is hungry, the maw is old. It counts our days, it weighs our souls. Every famine, every scream falls like ash into its dream. Count the dead, count the days, count the lies we were paid to praise. No sun here, Most folks sleep when the lights burn low, dreaming safe while the cold winds blow. They don't hear what walks outside, don't see the shapes the shadows hide. That's the way it ought to be. Someone keeps the night from free. We keep the dark where the dark belongs. Hold the line when the line is gone. No one cheers and no bells ring. For the hands that stop unseen things. Every truth has a price to pay. Every dawn steals a soul away. We've seen worlds that forgot to fight, seen hope snuffed out without a light. Still we stand though the cost runs deep. Someone's got to lose their sleep. We keep the dark from the fragile flame. Most won't know, and that's the better fear us than understand what waits beyond the edge of man. No crowns, no graves, no stories told, just tired eyes and hands grown old. Banshee groans beneath the storm. The belt grows hungry, strange, deformed, and somewhere far beyond the veil, something waits for us to fail. If it comes, we'll meet it first, not because we can, because we must. We keep the dark till breath runs dry, till the last red star burns out the sky. If tomorrow wakes alive and warm, then our watch was worth the storm. When the twilight falls, we remain.
forgot where you left them.
I forgot where I put them. That's true. Now, why is Fantasy Grounds not showing up? Oh, there it goes. Righty ho! I do believe you're worrying about things laying eggs.
The fire.
Righty ho! So I need to go to the party sheet.
Yeah, my understanding is that IE is having problems with its reactor. Does that mean it's about to become Firefox?
Quite possibly.
That's a Benny. That deserves a Benny.
That's a Benny for all. Yes.
Well, hey.
Yes, I think we were just getting off the elevator, or
Yes, I do believe that was the case.
Yeah. IE's having problems with its reactor, problems with people being infected by spores from something we think is on the ice end of IE. That Halvo is certain needs to be burned with fire or possibly doused with antiseptic, as TBD says. Or even both. Doused with flammable antiseptic and set on fire might be a good idea.
Yes, I was wondering, can I spend a Benny to change the narrative and say that I picked up a very large, a couple of jugs of isopropyl alcohol while we were in the med bay?
You haven't spent the Benny yet, so you can't say anything.
One Benny spent.
Okay, seems reasonable.
Isopropyl alcohol is an antiseptic, and it's also flammable. Well, there you go, Halvo.
It's nearly neat alcohol.
I was thinking about that the other night, and I said, we need something that burns. Alcohol burns. I was thinking about stopping by the bar and picking up as many bottles of booze and turning them into Molotov cocktails.
I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel, but I do actually remember watching a YouTube channel where this guy tests all of the movie tropes about burning alcohol and dropping matches after pouring it on the ground and all that sort of thing. Surprising how much the movies lie to you.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember what did burn when he dropped a match on it when it was.
Rubbing alcohol will burn when lit.
Oh yeah. But you know how in movies they spray it on the ground and then just drop a match.
At gas stations too. It's oftentimes
you need a sufficient amount of propellant.
Indeed.
And you need vapor.
Burn. And a spray. The only way a spray will work is if you hold the flame right into the spray as your spray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
And then when you use the old spray can, hold the lighter in front of the spray can method. When you put away the lighter, it doesn't burn anymore because it puts itself out.
That's correct.
That's movie land for you. I think, but some of them I'm convinced they deliberately leave in so people get caught out. You know what I mean? They see something in a movie and they try and recreate the crime and it doesn't work the way it does in the movie. I'm sure that's deliberate.
It wouldn't be so dramatic if you dropped a match at a gas station and nothing happens.
No, I know. I particularly love the way that in movies cars just explode the second they drive off a cliff. Sometimes they haven't hit anything; they're in midair and they explode.
Yeah.
Although I cannot remember the film where the car hits another car with a ting and then everything explodes. I know it was a comedy, but I thought that. But anyway, you are okay. So there's something awful in the frozen ice of I. And you're going to hunt it.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, so basically, once you get through the airlock area, obviously that gets you into the ball of ice rather than the superstructure because you came in from there. So you're stalking the icy tunnels of I.
Oh, can anyone?
So So as you start walking through the area,
I'm popping that on because I still had that going from last time.
It's distinctly quiet. Something worked.
We did see green slimy people trying to climb the heather, didn't we?
Yes. They were on the outside.
We should probably
think that was probably. I'm going to slightly record and say that wasn't live footage. That was, but when reviewing the footage, trying to work out what happened. That's how those things that you got attacked. That's how they reached you. They literally climbed down the outside. I'm going to say.
Right.
Okay. So.
Only because otherwise you're going to have to go back outside, and I haven't got a map for a good cool 0G fight. I haven't even got a map for the fight I'm looking for now. I thought I had one, and I don't. This is a bit annoying.
Yeah, no, I think our first priority is to
get the reactor online.
Fix the reactor. Get the reactor going again.
Yay.
Definitely.
Okay, and she's heading through the corridors. You notice that there's blood, slime trails. There's even a half-eaten body here.
Oh, yeah.
Are we talking like chewed up or what?
Yeah, chewed up. It's only the top half of the body left.
Cannibal or zombie or whatever it is. Oh, they're not going specifically for the brains. They're just, as opposed to there's one particular one that likes brains, and then there's another that just doesn't matter. Body parts are body parts.
Well, let's just keep an eye out for anyone that might want to eat any part of our bodies. But also for anybody that doesn't, because they need looking after.
That's interesting. It is. Should roll a die 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Micah. Okie dokie. Oops. Tries to bite your ankle off.
Well, I am really glad it missed.
Okay, so what I need to do now is you'll get to make a fear check, apparently. Ooh, I better check what the global level of fear is. 3, yeah.
Every time I try to roll fear, the combat tracker moves.
I know that's it. That's why I really should probably make you take it in turns.
Oh, come on.
So it looks.
I'm too scared.
The Bounty Dude shows a 0. Walter shows a 0. Big Micah shows a 6. Alvo shows a 6. Elafar shows a 0, and Himini shows a 5. Also got a 6. That's good. So
how is the fear level of 3 -1 in the chat window, or is it only on my part?
Fear level 3, which means it's a -1 to your roll, I believe, is how it works.
Yep.
Is it not?
Yep. Deadlands has fear levels. Once you get to fear level 6, you're in a Deadlands.
Didn't you say on the combat tracker it was a 0?
The fear check
I didn't roll. Oh, I didn't roll through the combat tracker.
Yeah,
yeah. I just typed roll fear. I didn't pay attention.
You
but I had a 2 anyway, so
you had a 2 anyway.
Doesn't matter.
We'll put a 2 in there. So the bounty dude is scared.
Very scared.
Is vulnerable. And I've got a 6.
Do I roll for dog meat? I already rolled, and
Dog meat got a 3.
Like, so I can spend a Benny for a re-roll, or I roll on the fear table. Is that correct?
Yeah, or you could spend a Benny to turn dog meat's roll of 3 into a 4, of course. Dog meat can spend a Benny.
Roll on the table. Roll on the table. It's far more interesting.
Yeah, she's only got 2. I think we'll save it and we'll roll.
Dog meat gets a 19.
Not quite a heart attack.
Not quite a heart attack, but it is a phobia. Okay. Okay.
Minor phobia.
He's scared of half
somehow associated with the trauma. Oh, she doesn't like anybody going near my ankles.
She's gonna be very upset. Unfortunately, from now on, people without working legs. So that includes prosthetics and people in wheelchairs. People without legs, not working legs, just without legs. Okie
All right, so all right, there it is. People without legs.
It's fairly rare, but it might. I'm now going to have to create someone, aren't I? Just to be evil. It looks like Walter's going first. It's up to you if you were ahead of Micah or behind Micah. It's all theatre of the mind.
Yeah, it's all theater of the mind. So let me see. I think I'm just going to take my machete and chop this thing, whatever it is. Using dead. So let's go ahead and target him.
Logically, it's prone because it's got no legs and has a pace of 0.
We've got a map.
Oh, I just said it's theatre of the mind.
That's right. Good.
Son, chop.
That's a hit. You shake the oozing
I'll take a shake. I'll take a shake, and then I'll step out of the way so somebody else can do something to him. Actually, I'm going to step out of the way, away from any of the other bodies.
Okie dokie. There was just the one here, fortunately.
Oh, okay.
The bounty dude.
Yeah. All right. I can't seem to see the map.
Isn't a map. It's filter of the mind.
Theater of mind. But
there's still no map.
No. Yeah. I know. But
I mean, it's pure combat.
Yeah, we had the I had some windows open, which is what I meant, and I remembered the IE open. Whatever.
No,
I'm just gonna open the combat trigger. So okay. You know, I think shooting worked pretty nice. I could use the hand flamer stuff again, but you know, shooting is always good. I could use. Did I take that edge, or did? No, I did not.
Put a shot in the brain pan.
I'm just gonna do a normal attack then.
Someone said that on Sunday as well. And today and Sunday, I think, are the same thing. Shot in the brain pan, squish.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? I can toughness 7. That's not very high. Probably. It doesn't work. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll normal weapon.
Another layer.
Yeah, raise them. Pew pew.
Okay.
Should get one of those buggers.
Take it down from that. I dragged a 9 and it's 5. I am bad. You put it out of its misery.
Thank you.
No boom?
Oh, yeah,
No
it would
boom?
have gone squish, wouldn't it? Would have gone squish. It's a small burst template, so it only targets one person. I'm going to.
Unfortunately, that's probably Micah.
It's
Yeah,
Micah.
it'll
It's
be me.
Micah or the bounty dude, because one of those two were potentially attacking. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do a
Yeah.
roll a die to. Odds, it's Micah. Evens, it's the bounty dude. It's
I hit
Micah.
myself.
It's going to be Micah, but I do believe using dead self-destruction when it explodes equals inflicting 2d6 damage. Micah. Yeah, you knew it was coming, so you're okay. In that regard. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to. Hey, well, it all seems relatively quiet after that. I know you.
Well, we shall make our way with as much speed as we can to the where the reactor control room is. We'll see what we can do to repair and restart the reactor.
Because the last thing we want is this place blowing up with us on it.
Do that, and then I do.
Well, it's either that or we're going to have to evacuate figure out a way to evacuate a couple of hundred people and lose the entire facility, which would be very bad.
It would. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen, huh?
Well, we'll do our damnedest.
Yeah, works. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, we have theater of the image now.
Well, you lot seem to. People seem to get quite confused when there isn't a map, so it's easy to pop a map on. And yes, that does look like there might have been a path there, and you can't see any further. That's because it isn't a path anymore.
And it never was.
It never was there. It just happens. There's only one. I've only got one ice cavern map. it's I've closed off all the obvious fantasy bits. Or bits you don't need. So there we go.
Well, I guess do we know what direction? Well, it looks like we've only got one way to go, so I guess let's go.
You just want to head north, basically. It's Tesla.
Yeah.
North.
I know you told me how to grab both dog meat and me and move us together, but I can't for the life of me remember how to do that.
You have to click the toggle toolbar so you can see the toolbar, and then there's a dashed lines with an arrow pointing into it. When you hover over it, it says selection mode, and then that lets you draw a square around however many tokens you want to select.
Okay.
However, with line of sight, it might get tricky. That might work if you do it like that. Yeah.
You can also hold shift and click, and then you can select multiple tokens.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Hold shift and select?
You hold shift, and then you can select multiple tokens.
I'll just be patient and do them both.
You got picked up by me there, so I'll just move everybody to there and move everybody.
That's a grid on, is it?
You just think there is.
Square grid, is it?
Not at all. There's no grid on. Look, it just happens. It happens to be one of those. I imagine it's a map that comes free with Fantasy Grounds these days, or somewhere. I don't know where I got it from.
When you mouse over a token and the shadow is a square, no, it's not a hexagonal map.
Yes, but then you do a hexagonal map and cursor movements, it gets very weird.
I'm assuming the blue and the white, there's no difference between
the movements.
I tend to use cursor movements. It's quicker and easier to get around a map sometimes. Borrow the bounty dude because he's that far back. Accept all the moves. Oh, there you go. If I borrow the bounty dude, just go. Much quicker.
You seem to be possessed.
I think that's much quicker.
Yeah.
Well, now you've done it. Look what you've uncovered.
Yes, Gary, yes.
Oh boy.
Well, Green's going first. We have a Joker.
Dogmeat is going to use her notice to alert everyone to the bad guys that are up in front of us, and give.
Benny's might be appropriate. Don't mind. Oh, you're quite correct, Bill Wilder. Sorry. Carry on.
Thank you.
Dogmeat's going to. Sorry,
Dogmeat is going to use her notice and alert everyone of these bad things that are up in front of us, and give a bonus to Imini, I guess, who is at the head of the line and will be firstly encountering them, to his action, whatever that action will be. So there's her notice.
Wowzers, that's a +4.
A good notice. I'm going to take the 2 and have the extra Benny.
You're going to take the 2 and have the extra Benny?
Yes.
Even after you got the extra. Did you spend? Did you say? Hang on. Did you spend a Benny to get a 2?
No, I spent a Benny to get a fucking 8, and I think I'll stick with it.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I don't mind either way. Logically speaking, there's the. If you spend, I mean, there's an argument to be said if you spend a penny and get a 2 and decide, no, I'll stick on the 2 and get your penny back, but it's not much point. I know what you mean. Okie dokie. So, Mr. Walter Jacobs is next.
Okay, so let's start by letting everybody know that this isn't going to hurt much. Yep, that'll work.
Okie dokie. Okay.
All right, and that's his turn.
Okie dokie.
Button. Come here, button. There we go.
Oh, I just remembered something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
I'm supposed to give you an extra card on the first round of combat.
It doesn't occur that often, so I always forget. Okay. With square mode enabled, I'm gonna walk up to here.
Oh, you got
nope, I'm stuck.
There you go.
Yeah, I hate square mode.
Wouldn't be so bad if you could do figure of 8 mode movement, if you know what I mean. Diagonals.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't want to get into the whole which mode and which diagonal modifier discussion.
Oh gosh, yes indeed.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to make use of my double tap edge to add +1 to hidden damage at the cost of 1 extra bullet. That's fine by me. And with that, I want to target which one of those buggers? That doesn't matter anyway. Let's take this one. And yeah. Let's roll and spend 1. Oh, I forgot to add the +1. I just have to imagine that one. Doesn't matter anyway. Would have been a raise anyway. But now, of course, +1 to damage. Oh god. Well,
I recognize that guy.
That's gonna get re-rolled immediately. I just have to remember to add the +1 again. It's shaking at least. I'm fine with that.
Give the edge to give the weapon the edge and melee quick, couldn't you?
Sorry?
If it was an extra card, you could give it the edge.
Yeah. The Eris gives me the extra card when I have the goggles equipped.
Yes, but it doesn't. The problem is it doesn't give you an extra card every round. It's only on the first round. Therefore, you can't really automate it in Fantasy Grounds easily, unless you have an effect that you turn on before you start combat, and remember to turn it off after you've dealt the cards. That would work.
You would have
just
to
make an effect as action card.
Yeah, you would have to make an effect that only lasts 1 round.
Yes, that's very. That would do it actually. Yeah, but then you still have to remember to apply it at the start of every fight.
Yeah, exactly. So doesn't matter anyway.
It doesn't. I think I'm going to eat you.
I don't want to be eaten.
I know. I'm going to bite you anyway.
My shoes.
Don't let him chew your legs off, or Dogmeat will be scared of you.
Unharmed. Try again next time.
System. Okay, so 3 to get him to there. 6 gets him. He's gonna have to run. Okay, so he's gonna get to there. Should be 6. He's then gonna have to push Bounty Dude out the way and fails. So we'll just leave him stacked in the middle of between those two, and none of the others can get
I
through.
recommend everyone moves away from me.
Elbows next.
You maybe want to get out of the way of the guy with the sword, Halvo says to the Bounty Dude. And then is going to grab Bounty Dude, knowing what him and he's like, and pull him backwards. So I would like to pull as opposed to push the Bounty Dude.
Okay, hold up a sec. Just realised what I can do. I ungroup. Ungroup them. Then regroup them. Like so. I can then deal them main deck. I then find the Jack of Spades.
And then put them on hold.
And then put them on hold because, of course, they haven't actually acted because they've gone on hold because the guys in front have blocked the way. There we go. And then, sorry, that's I just figured out. I suddenly realised that's what I needed to do. There we go.
So yeah, unless Bounty Dude is going to let me do this, I want to grab him and physically pull him backwards so that he is behind me, and I will step out of reach of him and his exploding Chakatl.
I would, of course, let him pass because I just witnessed the oozing fella trying to gnaw at my pretty shoes, which I didn't like.
Okay, so you grab him and pull him back. Of course, unfortunately, I'm going to have to mean and do that. Okay.
You would be allowed to do that, actually. Yeah.
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 And
Three guys. Yeah.
Take a step back to there. And pop that on, but without the raise to help for next round.
Ready ho, Puffer.
Move down to where the arrow ends, and then take a shot at oozing dead number 1 with my flechette gun.
Dookie.
Hey, Flyboy! Flyboy, you're in range of the Tannis axe.
You can move backwards after he's done his firing.
Not without running, he can't, because he moved past all of us, which means he went through difficult terrain. So that 4 inches he moved is actually 8, which is his limit in low gravity.
Yep. He's out of movement.
And he didn't run, so he can't go anywhere.
I'll try not to get him.
Of patience, I'm trying to get a little bit of damage out of this thing. Good God.
Go prone.
There we go.
Now go prone.
So the square. Okay, that makes more sense. The squares on the map are in no way related to the squares that you're moving, which is fine.
You know what? Going prone would actually be really, really bad. Because that would lower his parry and make him easier for you to hit. I know narratively it shouldn't, but if he goes prone, Fantasy Grounds will make him easier for you to hit.
So Rava says uppity oozers are oozing the bennies. So gotta have the.
If he's prone, I won't hit him because I'm swinging at head level.
Yeah, but the Fast and Furious rules don't worry too much about that sort of thing, do they?
Anyway. They should. He's gone prone, so I don't hit him. Yeah.
What's the reach of your weapon?
Reach 1.
I'm
probably still in range myself.
No, it says here that Clafar's 2 inches away from Hibberty, so he's out of range.
That's all right then.
All right. Micah will move there. I guess. I'm not in melee, and I'm going to try to shoot him with my flechette gun. Target. We'll target oozing dead number 2. Here is oozing dead number 2. Oh, there he is. Target. Yes. And combat and the jet. That's a hit. Well, let's Benny it. All right, we'll shake it.
It would be actually. Okie dokie.
And then I will end my turn.
Emily, what weapon are you using in melee?
That one. Moving forward, what's the range in?
No, I'm just asking what weapon are you using?
Depends on whether I can move forward and see what the range is.
Well, no, they're range 1 away from you, so they're in melee range. So I'm trying to work out.
Two behind me.
If it depends. What weapon are you using? That's what I was asking.
Is what I want to see. I'm going to use the range one, but I want to see if I've got to move forward or if I've got to go through them.
Well, if you're using a reach 1, you'll hit them, but if you're not using a reach 1 weapon, you won't hit them. Is the point I'm trying to make. And you can't get any closer because you're already in melee range. You can push your way through if you want to, but that's an opposed strength roll against both of them.
What happens? What's the range if I move to there?
You can't move to there. You're already engaged. And even if you move to there, it's still 2 inches. It's still. Do you know what I mean? You move to there, you're still 1 inch away from you and 2 inches from them. That's the point I'm trying to make. If you're using a non-reach weapon, Clafar and Alvo are safe. If you're using a reach 1 weapon, then you're
Alvo's out of range. So yeah.
No, Alvo.
Also,
he's out of range. Yeah.
Are you using your shield?
Well, he wasn't, because when I measured it before, you were there.
Well, I can't move half an inch down. No.
Well, it's a moot point, but even
in combat.
Swing around through where that dead guy was. Swing past them all.
Yeah, that's true. You can swing over there. This guy's shaking, so he can't attack you. If you want to be really cheeky, position yourself like you were there. So you're going to go to there, and you go to there. Now you can hit 3 of them.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to do.
However, the second you move, I'm going to attempt to interrupt you.
That way you can hit 7 of them.
Yeah.
What has he got to do to beat me in an athletics roll, isn't it? He failed.
Yeah.
Right,
Well, hang on. I'm going to re-roll, but because I'm going to do it as a group athletics, which means I'll roll 2d4. So I get a 7. I was going to ignore the first roll regardless.
Can I ask why you're targeting me and not Himini?
Oh, because that one was obviously. I don't know why that one's targeting you, for the record. He got added to the combat tracker targeting you. I think it's because the last oozing dead I added to the combat tracker targeted you. So when he got added back,
I've got to make an athletics roll to oppose that, have I?
Yes, otherwise they successfully interrupt you. Get to go first.
No. Ooh.
It's okay. They'll more hit you if you let them interrupt
Minus
you.
2 come from.
I don't know, but if you
let him interrupt. Like I said, if you let it go, then you'll have 7 targets. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Let him come at me. Yeah.
I'll just move him in and then worry about which one. Right, I need to move him back because he technically isn't there yet. I don't want to unfairly I got bonus you unfairly. I mean, I've got to roll really well because your bloody parry's a 7.
It's 6 because he can't be using his Shakira. Oh no, his Shakira got +1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's his shield.
I haven't got the shield equipped.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be
but
nine.
I've got this won't hurt on him too.
Oh, that was nearly a 6.
He also has a +4 bonus for
his first hit roll.
Dog meat for his first hit from dog meat.
He does. So, Himini, okay, you've got them all targeted. Don't forget to put a +4 modifier in your modifier box before you make your attack roll. Dog meat.
Right.
Dog meat.
I think it's +4.
Yep.
Unless you're going for headshots on all of them.
You a +4 bonus.
She told me, dog meat whispered out where all the weak spots are. Is that when you got to hit the ball? Is that when you got to get it right in the nose?
Well, she just alerted everybody that there was a bunch of them down there, and that was.
I don't think you could sweep
you were
and do
at
a
the
cold shot.
beginning.
No,
Since
you
you
can't
were
sweep and do a
at the head of the line.
Cam with the notice
you know.
like that.
Okay.
That's a lot of raises.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. He got a 20 on his attack roll, for crying out loud. This is going to be a very short fight, I think.
Good. We got to fix those bad guys.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Quickly. Still prefer the one where you can move and sweep. I like that version. I think I would have that as my house rule.
Still exists in some settings.
Yeah, if you go find one of the Shine Tile rule books, it's in there. It's called what were those Warhammer elves called? War Dance. That's it.
Yeah, and it was called Whirlwind Attack in Evernight.
Yes.
Now, they instantly explode, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of circles.
You know what? If Halvo had done that, Kev would be whining right now.
My God.
He is whining, or at least crying, just not out loud.
I'm not crying out loud. I'm just.
It is what it is.
No! Everybody's shaken.
He's not shaking.
Is that this one? Yes, it is. Okay, this is the last one can hit you in with their self-destruct damage. Got you success.
No. You okay there, big fella?
Entrails.
He's been slimed.
Blah.
Yay, and with that, it all seems to go quiet again.
Okay. No reactors in here.
Stop when you get to there, Hibbity, and wait for everyone else to catch you up. I just didn't want to sit. I just didn't want to bother with. You know what I mean? I didn't want to bother with a huge accepting everyone's move. Rubbish.
Even the bouncer, holding everyone back.
I'm just wondering what's down this way.
It was an empty room down there.
It is empty.
Freedom.
Is it? Okay.
Okay, right. Then I shall do that. Then I shall do that. I shall do that. And Micah gets a Micah gets a joker.
And I get another card.
And you get another card, yes. At least you remembered that time. Oh, hang on. Where's that setting? I've just noticed my cards are obviously on very small mode. Yeah, they pop up size. I want pop up size to be huge. That's interesting. The first time you hover over a card after changing the size, it shows us the same size it was before you turned it. Yeah, told it to go bigger, but then you hover over it the second time and it stretches out to the right size, which is really rather cool. Okay.
Well, Micah sees absolutely nothing. Yeah, unless I have to move the map. Let me move the map and see if there's more there to be seen. No, there isn't. So Micah is going. Oh, okay. There we go.
Give a visual indicator to everyone and say, look, there's 4 of them over here. Out of sight.
Thanks, big fella.
I'll move to there because it's tough terrain moving through you guys. And I will target. Oozing dead number 6. There. Drag onto oozing dead. Where is he? Oozing dead number 6. And we will use our flechette gun again.
That's a hit. Using dead number 6 is shaken.
I want to try one more, see if I can get a better result. We'll just see what happens. Oh, the same. All right. We'll leave it as is, and we will end our turn.
Okay.
Shaken is shaken.
Really evil.
Oh, you meanie.
Well, it was targeting you automatically for some reason, so I had to accept the fact that's what it wanted to do.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
It is in one range. So is it in melee range?
Yes.
Is it in my reach? Because then I get a free attack against it.
It didn't. Yes, you do. Then, if you've got
count.
If you've got first strike, then yes.
I got first strike.
Then it has walked up to Micah, attacked Micah, and therefore placed itself
exactly
in range with you.
But I think we discussed that I can't use the charge on the Vault Knife in that case because it's unaltered by other combat options, I think. It would just be a normal knife attack.
Did we say you could, if you hadn't already charged it this round, you could use?
Yeah. If I missed and the charge was still on it, then yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yes, that was it. Exactly. I agree. That's how he said it. Yeah.
But I can't charge it. I can't consciously
no, because
it's part.
It's part of you thinking, right, I'm going to hit this guy. I'll charge the knife. This guy literally appears out of nowhere, and you stab him. Going, ah! And then realise you forgot to charge it. It's probably the best way to narratively explain. What happens.
True.
Would he also get to apply a gang up bonus, or is that only on his action?
No, the gang up
bonus would apply.
Gang up would apply.
Sorry? Gang up
would apply.
Because I think it's technically it's a free attack, and I think free attacks are unaltered by. I think it says in the. I can actually click on it. Yeah, free attacks.
No, it's all good. Yeah,
unaltered by other edges or combat options. So I don't know if that counts as a combat option.
Combat gang up isn't a combat option as such. It's just the factor of the fact there's more than one person.
A factor. So gang up would apply. Okay.
Yeah, and it's also vulnerable, so you hit.
No, that's
nice.
a raise.
No,
it's +2 gang up there.
No, it's only plus. Oh, it is +2 gang up. Well, yeah, we'd make it.
He's too far away. He's stuck in the wall, isn't he?
That's a hit with a raise, then.
That's a hit with a raise. No, it's because he, for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why. Even though he rolled his fighting, it didn't actually treat it as an attack and give us all the gang up bonuses.
Maybe because it's not my turn or something.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm just gonna roll damage on it.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. We can work it out. We know the rules, so we can all work it out together. And when I miss something, I'll trust my players to point out I've missed
it. Thing is, we are all in range of this bugger. So.
I know. Now we get a short burst template.
At least if we're in the small burst.
Oh yes, now it explodes. Thank you for reminding me, everyone. I'll be nice to give you all bennies because I completely forgot about it exploding.
Thank you. I mean, I reminded you of my first strike, so.
Pop it there, then it's just the three of you. Anybody is unharmed.
Pretty sure the wild attack doesn't apply to the self-destruct.
That's okay. I'll take 2 points of damage off. So that's 2 points off there, which means that Micah's shaken. 2 points off the bounty dude means he's wounded. 2 points off everybody means he's unaffected. It's because I deleted the one that was dead. I had to use the one that's wild attacking. If that makes
sense. Yeah.
I'm shaken. Not wounded.
You're shaken, not wounded.
Okay, good.
It's because I just turned wild attack on this guy here, but he was the nearest one to roll the damage. That's why he was giving the wild attack damage. Wowzers, that's a miss. That gets us to Halvo.
Okay, let's do a free action. And we will have Frenzy. And since I've got double pace, let's move around the corner there. And then I'll see what's round there, because him and he said there's more around there. Right, we'll wallop that one on the way past with a single attack. And I'll carry on and go for those two once that one's gone.
I tried to scupper your plans there, but it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Failed at scuppering, discovered your own fails.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I thought if I soak it and he doesn't die, then you won't be able to charge on, but it's okay.
Yeah.
He soaked it and charged on. Did his stuff with Paizo.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
The company that was holding 10 million worth of their books in warehouses has gone bankrupt, and they refused to give the books back, even though they haven't paid for them.
No, JP Morgan have put a line on it all, so JP Morgan are refusing to give it back.
Yeah, but before JP Morgan did, the Diamond whatever.
I remember this happening before with another company.
Yeah, Diamond went into declared bankruptcy, and the deal they had with Paisio was we'll store the books, but we sell on commission.
Yeah.
So they put all kinds of their hardcovers in the storeroom, and now that the Diamond's gone declared bankruptcy, I think J.P. Morgan is handling it, and they're refusing to return any of the books or allow them for sale until the because it's part of they consider it part of the assets of the company. So Paisio's got to sue or go to court basically to get their books back.
This seems very familiar with something.
Like the Lego
This has happened before. No, not with Lego.
Yeah.
This was it was books before.
Mm.
I remember this happening before when a publishing company or something went under. It was something very similar. I can't remember what it was, but this is
it's a US law thing, because in the US, even if you don't own the product, if it's in your warehouse, it's considered a company asset, and therefore therefore creditors can put a line on it. Whereas in most European countries, even if it's in a company's warehouse and they will get the profit when they sell it, it still belongs to the initial owner if it's not been bought by the company, and therefore it would have got returned.
Yeah.
Ownership versus possession.
Yeah, exactly.
Lothar is going to keep an eye on the route we've traveled to make sure nothing comes up and surprises us from behind. You know what the guy at the end of the line is supposed to be doing.
No problem at all. It's a very sensible thing to do, I would say.
Are you going on hold then, Trevor?
Yeah, basically.
Guys, I hope we're not too far from this reactor.
All right. I think I'm gonna... Where did I go?
It should be pointed out that far you did read my mind.
Actually, I think I want to go here. Oh, it probably won't work because I'm going straight to the wall. Let me do that way. I can move out of that range again. Okay, I can't see anything on the right, so I'm just gonna you know, play it safe. Target the one that is not gonna explode in my face. And we're doing... You know what? I think I'll hit him either way, so... No special shenanigans. Hit with a raise. Perfect. That should do it.
Nice
That should
shot.
do it. Yeah. Perfect.
Off with his head.
But this one explodes in a large burst template.
This one explodes in an enormous burst template.
In a cone.
What's the boss?
It manages to puke. Perfect.
What? I hit anyway. Oh, excellent.
It wildly attacked you, so it was vulnerable.
All right. He wildly attacked me and missed. Stupid zombie.
Aren't those zombies by definition stupid? Technically, they're brain dead. Although, is that really true? Because you usually have to destroy their brains to kill them, don't you? So this gets interesting.
He's a stupid zombie.
Oozing dead explodes. Okay, 11 points of damage to him and he wouldn't do anything. Oh no, you ain't got the movement to get past. However, don't forget, moving through people is difficult terrain, as you pointed out last week.
Didn't point it out.
Yes, you did.
No, I deny it all. I've never seen that post. Bollocks, I didn't use time machine. I was just coming into the room. I wasn't actually moving through anyone. I'm not going to. I haven't got a multi-action or nothing.
That's okay. Why are all the oozing dead are automatically targeting Micah? It's very weird. As soon as I add them to the combat tracker, they all target
They
Micah.
know that I'm the one that's going to fix the reactor.
Oh, actually, that's
suspicious.
That in a scary way, that actually makes sense. It doesn't, but at the same time, I could argue it might do. I'll have to look something up. But
they are stupid, so they're not supposed to know that.
Dogmeat, please make a notice check, which you can turn into a support roll if it's successful.
AFK for a minute.
Hey, you guys, don't you know it's time to let the bonies flow? Certainly do, Key.
Thank you.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you.
Okay, I make that a +2 bonus to Clothar when Dogmeat basically barks in the whole Jimmy's down the well type bark, but instead of doing that, he's saying there's 7 more coming up from behind. Clothar gets a +2 bonus if you want to give it to him. You can also give it to someone else. Basically, Dogmeat can smell more coming around the corner.
No, Clothar, perfect for Clothar. We'll give the bonus to Clothar.
Doesn't Dogmeat have work the room now?
Not yet.
Not yet. I thought Dogmeat did.
No, I think it's on our advanced list.
Yes. Dogmeat's got to get Spirit D8 and then can take work the room.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's 2 advances away. Does Dogmeat want to move?
Dogmeat will step around here by Micah, and that way she will get out of Walter's way if Walter wants to help support Clothar with what's coming up behind, and she will do what she can to alert everybody else that we've got bad guys coming up behind us. And that will end her turn.
Okay. Coming up behind. I thought that was an empty room. What the heck?
No, apparently there's 7 more behind us.
Falling out of the walls, aren't they?
They're not coming
okay.
for that. They're not coming for that room. They're literally just coming. They're coming the way you came, if that makes sense.
They're coming through the walls. What I just said.
Because you're heading to the reactor. You're not skipping off the side passages and that. So they're all. There are multiple patrols of Oozing Dead.
No.
Funny enough, there's always 7 of them.
They're always targeting Micah.
Yeah, they all bloody targeted Micah again.
I know why. She has trouble magnet as a hindrance.
No, she doesn't.
Always 7 there are. Master and apprentice and apprentice and apprentice and apprentice and apprentice and apprentice.
Would be a fun automation in Fantasy Grounds if you have the trouble magnet.
Trouble magnet automatically. I can't remember the character. I can't remember the character, but your last character had trouble magnet. Or whatever the equivalent was whenever I had to Jim has to randomly choose someone.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Aralat. Had trouble magnet.
Yeah, that was my last character. Yeah, it was no fun there on Mongo.
No.
That was it. It was on Mongo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Flash Gordon.
Okay, so let's go ahead and reach over Clathar's shoulder and shoot at this guy that's coming up behind us. I'll take a shake.
At an angle where you can see one. I'm impressed. Okay.
Okay, I'll activate. Come off of hold, please.
Okie dokie. That technically means you need to make an athletics roll to interrupt the bad guys because they're going next. So if you make an athletics roll and then I try and beat your athletics roll, which I'm not going to on a D4.
Is it alt or something for the group athletics roll?
I don't know. I usually just.
It doesn't not a group roll, doesn't it?
I don't know. Let's try that. If you hold down Alt, it picks up. Is it? I thought group roll was 2 dice of their current skill.
No, it's a wild die.
Oh, right. In that case, yeah, you're well done. It is completely and utterly. You hold down Alt. Okay. Yeah, you get to go first, Clapper.
We'll move a couple of paces. So I've given Walter a completely free shot, and then shoot number 13 in the head with my flechette gun.
Okie dokie. Was back. Oh no!
Oh,
it's a jam. That's going to be a jam.
I guess that's the end of my turn, and next turn I'll spend clearing my gun.
Move back if you can.
You can back off if you want to.
Back off and move over to this. Yeah, see how far I can get back. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, I think
that will give. Still stay out of Walter's line of fire.
Okay, look, that gets you back to about there. Righty, let's see what happens with these guys. Ungroup them because some of them will have to go on hold. It's limited space. These ones appear to be quite wild. Okay, I didn't expect it to end the turn. I'm not sure why, but anyway, I'll just move them anyway. They have to go on. They were going to go on hold because they couldn't act anyway. But here we go. So. Ooh, there we go. Ah, well. Skeleton, I can always put my hold again. So this one here is to wild attack. Not targeting. He's not targeting Micah. I don't know why they're targeting Micah. He's in fact failing to hit water. Okay. And then the new round begins, so I could do F12. And he would have a joker, wouldn't he? You'd have to go on hold with a joker. Oh, then this one gets another wild attacker. Just let's put it's permanent. Wild attack on Claffar. This is goes on hold. Gets us to Claffar.
Clathar is going to pull out, holster his pistol, pull out his survival knife, and strike number 7.
Oh, that's a wound. Nicely done. Down it goes.
No.
Obviously, I just get to damage both of you with small burst. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Looks like basically you interpose yourself between Walter and the bursting, oozing dead, and take the full brunt of the unpleasant chemical cocktail.
What was it?
William Vigard, shake it off.
Is his mate affected? The 13 guy? Or are they immune? I can't remember.
I think we technically it did technically say I didn't find anything that said they were immune. So very good point. Thank you very much.
Not that I want that one to explode as well, but it's not saying.
Theoretically speaking, they could just cascade explode, couldn't they? Okay, Clefart is absolutely fine. Brings us to dog meat.
Dog meat will move it up to just behind the 2 of these guys, and she will act vicious and mean and bark and do what she can to cause a distraction and try to make them vulnerable. So that's her. It's her intimidation.
Seems reasonable.
I think we'll Benny that. Try one more. Come on. 4. Well, there's a 4, so that's 1 success. So that is a success. Not a great success, but it's a success.
I'm afraid it's not intimidated.
No, unfortunately.
It was so close.
And I guess that will be her turn.
No problemo. Mr. Halvo is next. He's on hold.
I have I?
Oh, you show that you show us AFK. I mean, in real life, you've got.
How bizarre.
No, Bounty Dude's AFK.
In real life, he's got an
Bounty
AFK
Dude's
thing, okay?
AFK.
How can you see what he's got above his head in real life? He hasn't got an AFK sign.
Ignore me.
I've got a question.
I'm definitely not with it. I don't know if you heard the tale of how I managed to lose my keys earlier when I didn't actually lose my keys.
I got the tail end of it.
I ran all the way through.
Lost the key, come in and got me to cut her a new key, and then found a key. Now she's got 2 keys.
Let's have that one explode in our face then.
Dad, when we don't see these guys anymore.
When you got the auto explosion set up.
No.
Yeah, come on, set up auto explosions.
You work out to do it. I'll be impressed.
Ah!
You have to work it out when you run it.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, so that's 8 to there. Oh boy.
Is that a dead end at the top of this corridor in this room? Is it?
That is a dead end at the top of the corridor. Yes.
Okay.
Right. There's an awful lot of them.
Because the fantasy magical thing, it doesn't exist at the end of that corridor, so therefore there isn't a corridor for you to get to. The fantasy magical thing doesn't exist.
Well, there's no corridor there either.
Oh no, that's the way out. That takes you to the reactor area. I spent too long today making a map.
So I'll chuck that at it, and it returns because I got a raise.
Oh, did you see that lazy roll from a 2 to a 10?
Yeah.
5 wounds because Deadlands doesn't have a damage cap, which I found, which I realised I'd never noticed before, and is actually very scary. Which of course it should be. It's Deadlands. Soaking 10 wounds one day could be very unpleasant. Houses. I couldn't get a lower dice roll if I tried. Okay, that shakes water, but however, Blathheart is unaffected. This oozing dead here is going to take advantage of the fact that someone just killed one and move up to there and start wildly biting Blathheart. And fail. Damn, oozing dead number 9 was on the Joker and should have just been a chip. I didn't go up. Well, it looks like oozing dead number 13's down as well. This one's going to interrupt then. Joker.
Yeah, he doesn't have to roll because he's on the Joker.
Indeed. He actually wounds Walter.
Eeny.
It's okay. It's Sister Micah.
Micah's going to move up here and shoot between Walter and Classar at oozing dead. Pardon?
So I was just reading. Raphael 7 times 2 says Benny's from the ice, and he shouts it very loudly. So you move to there. Yep.
Thank you.
Is that's oozing dead number 8. We will target oozing dead number 8. And we will shoot him with our flechette gun. Oh, we hit him. Oh my God. All right. Let's see if we can damage. I'm going to try one more. See if we can.
Sounds like rape to rhyme with safe.
No, shaken is shaken. All right, we'll leave it at that.
Shaken is shaken. Why?
Shaken is shaken.
Shaken is shaken. Brings us to
and pet dog meat.
That was an effective run.
It's there. Ranged weapons, you can lob something in its general direction. Just got some watery bint lobbed a scimitar in your general direction.
Tear parade, which means it comes flying back to me. Killed it, and now it's going to explode, and he's going to kill his mate next to him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when your attacks comes back, Halbo will kind of attacks bump your attacks because he's just done exactly the same thing.
Got pros. What? Yeah, kill him. It comes straight back. Yeah, whatever.
I know antivirus
bullets.
and all that.
Who needs bullets?
Antivirus and that is necessary in this day and age, but it's getting very annoying. It keeps telling me that one of my machines on my network is doing an ARP poison attack. It's like, no, it's not. It's just Home Assistant scanning the network. Shut up. Okay, right. He explodes and he does 2 wounds to oozing dead number 8. Who had a joker? Oh no, he doesn't. He did. He doesn't. He had a joker already. Okay, so then I need to turn the wild attack off, don't I, before I roll the damage? Because so then I'm going to do 2d6 damage to Claffar. Shakes Claffar. Then I'm going to do 2d6 damage to Walter, which does nothing. Then he explodes.
No!
Splat. He only did 14 points of damage. To him. Then I come over to this one and I go 2d6 damage to Claffar.
Why did Claffar just use a Benny?
He spent a Benny to unshake, I assume. Which is how I decided to interpret it anyway. Okay. Water's shaken. Actually, it says water's been shaken twice. So you're shaken. Do you want to spend?
Nope. I soaked my last one, didn't I?
Yes, but then 2 more have just exploded, and you've got shaken twice.
I thought that was one of them. Don't bother. Fine, I'll just soak the wound. I don't want to fight with the shaken.
Well, no,
I want to soak the wound.
Okay.
I want to soak the wound.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you say. Yes, because if you soak it, then you don't have to worry about any. Yes, understood. As opposed to spending a Benny to unshake and then be shaken. I understand what you mean in the end. Shutting up. Okay.
It's all good.
Okay, that's Hibbities. So that's them just throwing those krulls type things, isn't it, over your heads at the monsters?
Yeah.
I think Walter had a lovely burst template set up that would have targeted lots of lovely.
Yeah, but all my targets went away, so I'm just going to shoot one. And...
Oh no! There's 3 there. I've just turned on targeting mode. Surely you want to use your new targeting mode and have it automatically target them.
No, I'm going to do this whole chain reaction thing nice too. I was going to make them run away.
Turn it on for themselves as well on the map.
Can they? All right.
Make them have a bad trip, but no, let's just shoot them. Let's just shoot them.
He's too eager, you know. Giving up beddies like there's no tomorrow. We'll have to allow it.
Thank you.
Hey, we've got a little team of them all playing the City Watch Chronicles at the moment, and they're all saying that they're liking Savage Worlds better than D&D.
That's how it should
Love
be.
it.
That's how it should be. Right, so that's 2d6 damage. That one explodes, doing 2d6 damage to that one. Shakes it. And that's my friend. Fair enough. Fair enough, Rafe. I understand.
Thanks for the Benny. Most appreciated.
Okay. I'm only mucking about. I'm not really upset. Please apologise if I've caused concern. Mr. Bounty Dude is not. He's AFK, not Halvo. Okay, Oozing Dead number 12 is going to come up here, and he's feeling a bit peckish, really. He thinks that water looks rather tasty. Fail completely to do anything. Oh, one of the using dippers on the hold. Oh well. I'll move him up to there then. He's the one that's on hold. The end of the turn after everyone. Oh no, he moves up to there, but he was shaken. So then take him off hold. If we can't do anything else, then I'll deal him a new card for the round, which would be that. And there we go. Cluffer is up first.
Well, I have somebody right in front of me who could use a knife. Let's stab him one more time.
Go for it.
I'm terribly sorry, Cluther. I appear to have got my oozing blood all over your knife. Allow me to clean it for you.
That's a hit. These guys are incredibly delicate, aren't they?
Is that by design because they explode?
I don't know. Probably. That's a wound on Walter. Oozing Dead 12 is unharmed.
These things are just blowing up left and right.
Well,
and they're all blowing up against me.
It does seem a little unfair, doesn't it?
Well, I think you should get Havoc for these things. Throw them against the wall and explode on the wall.
Very true.
I like that.
That's very true. If Elspeth was here, these wouldn't be a problem. They'd have been havocked away instantly.
Or some telekinesis would be a good one too. Grab it with telekinesis and throw it up against the wall.
Very much so. Okay, you're engaged in melee with one, Walter. What do you do?
Well, all the rest of them have been blowing up on me. I may as well give this one a whack and see if he's going to blow up on me too. I mean, what the heck?
Oh yeah, if you still got, you got some hypo spray.
I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try and chop his head off. See if that stops him from blowing up.
Okay.
We're going to do a cold shot to the head.
Sounds good. Shot to the head it is.
Maybe if he can't think about it. Why am I not finding the... I know there's an effect for it. Where is it? Modifier?
Cold shot.
Ah,
head.
there it is. Modifier. Not a...
I've just popped it on for you.
Yeah, okay. Dooby-dooby-doo.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay, that's successful. So that would be, in fact, if I just do this.
That should be with the raise. For some reason, it got the cold shot on there twice.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Yeah, -8. So that's with a raise. I've actually changed the effect, so now it'll do +4 damage. So you don't have to. You just roll your damage normally.
Oh, come on. Really?
I mean, took it out anyway.
Yeah, that's still kind of a crap shot, though.
Took his head off, dude.
He did take his head off.
Unless the gym decides to soak.
No, I'm not going to soak. Not with these things.
He wouldn't
Bad
soak
guys.
extra unless it was
Bad
me.
guys.
I'd say it's going to be Tavis I try and soak against because he's just such a munchkin.
We welcome you to Munchkin and
No, I don't mean that type of munchkin. I'm talking about Munchkin the card game.
Does that mean I get all my character art done by John Kovalik now at your expense?
Not at my expense, but hey. Much fun playing lots of Munchkin.
Munchkin Cthulhu, you'll come. No, maybe not.
I played the first time I played Munchkin Cthulhu because they just launched it. It was at Gen Con 2010. I either just launched it. I think it was they just launched it. So they were sending it off there. So I got to play a game of Munchkin Cthulhu there, and halfway through the game, the actual guys from Munchkin turned up, and they just popped down this Cthulhu plushie on the middle of the table, and they said whoever won the game got him, and the special rules that go with it. He sits safe in the cupboard, and I break him out every time I play Munchkin Cthulhu to upset people because no one else can use the rules because I've got him. You actually have to have him sitting by you all the time.
So you didn't have somebody be the cultist, and therefore everybody lose, including you.
Okay. It's good fun. Righty ho! Congratulations! You have successfully navigated the numerous patrols. Okay, so if everyone wants to cancel their attacks they put on other people, very appreciative. Very much. I do love the fact you.
Look at my gun, please.
Yep. Just straightforward repair check as you're walking along. It's easy enough. No, sorry, it's not a repair check. You can clear a jam. Ignore me. It's not a crit. It's not a. It's just a normal gun. It's not some high tech or experimental piece of kit. So yeah, you just clear the jam.
Thank you.
I was thinking of marketing background equipment, not normal equipment. Okie dokie. Immergers. What did I call it in the end? Saved. I did. Oh, I bet I know what it is. An image for it. Why? Okay. You zoom. Okay, so it looks like. It's. Gimme pig. frantic search, and I found one. I found one of your freebies. Very useful. Okay. Perfect. Brilliant. Yeah, like so. Do there's some walls on that. Reasonable. It makes no sense. Use it this campaign yet? I think that's a good. And I could possibly have a bit more fun. See something else that might work. I like that. Okay. No logical sense, but it's fancy. One, and then close that up. So. Right. Yeah. You enter into the reactor plant, and ahead is the reactor.
And it looks like it's on fire.
That's some sort of energy arcingness. It's not really fire, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It sort of spins. It's some very scary looking aura effect, but you're not entirely sure what's going on there.
Hey, a grease monkey, is it meant to do that?
Grease monkey?
Yeah, that'll be you. Look, he's the cowboy. He's red. That's the flyboy. That's the big fella. You're the grease monkey.
And
I think it's meant to
what
be
are
a
you?
compliment.
You the swordmeister?
Hey, yeah, sure.
Anyway, I have no idea. I'll have to see what it is when we get in there. So I guess at this point we will look for the nearest move for the nearest terminal.
These is this a crossroads? Are these always sort of we might get more oozing dead coming after us?
Who knows?
That'll be a yes then. Okay. Okay, some of us should probably stay here in case more of those things come, but who wants to keep Grease Monkey company? Okay, big fella.
We'll stay down there.
Dog meat and I. So where's the? I'm looking here and trying to find.
Do we stay down there with the rest of them or not? We'll come up into the room.
Somebody
Stay here
should
at
go
the hallway. Make it a choke point so they don't surround us.
I haven't bothered with line of sight, but basically that's the steps down into the reactor area, and then you can only walk on the walkways.
Yes, somebody should definitely go with Micah, but yeah, I'll I'll rear guard if even if nobody else wants to.
Well, let's maybe you and I sit down and cover our assets, and the rest of the team can see what they can do.
Okay, I'll go up in the room then in case there's anything up there that needs to be killed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to keep Micah safe because she's just a little engineer.
Well, Clathar, if you go behind me, 'cause I'm pretty much a melee guy, and you can go behind me and shoot over my shoulder.
I'm not engineerist.
Guys, I think we need you all in here. I'm seeing lots of
Death jelly.
lots of bad guys.
Okay, looks like Micah's got the big D. And Bounty Dude is just kind of chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll come up there.
I'll keep this hallway.
Oh, look, magical floating bridge.
Holler if you need me.
Don't worry about them. I'm sure there's no reason why I've suddenly added all those corridors on. I really wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, none whatsoever.
Guys, the map is changing in real time.
I'm seeing 6 oozers and something that's what's the big ball of jelly?
But yes, I was wondering about that myself.
Yeah. We got a big ball of jelly and 7 oozing bods. So
I know.
I'm gonna need some help.
Have you got a description of this death jelly?
No. I'm going to change its token. I'm going to change its token though. I've got a lot of. Well, I do have a sort of description, but it's not a description that really necessarily lends itself to players. Why is that not? Am I in the wrong mode or something? No, I'm in the right mode. Why did that not update the? Oh yeah. Oh, maybe if I drag it back on. There we go. Let's have a look. Okay, the death jelly. It's meant to have the shape of a cube. Yeah, I've decided. I just found that's a really. I thought it was a rather cool looking token and better than a D. Apparently, it really has the shape of a ghastly amoeba. Its entire body is translucent. It's made of a quivering greenish jelly, but I've decided it's a cube with red mutations on it.
Okay.
It's a gelatinous cube because I always think they're So yeah, it looks like a cube, but it does seem to be able to extend tentacles.
Wonderful.
Ooh, I must have closed it. I mustn't have. Okay, let's build some cards. See what we get. I'm going to spend a penny. Much of I spent wasn't a very good penny spent, but I spent it anyway. So that.
Unfortunately, means you get to go before me.
He's Clathar gets to go first.
You get to
and
move up.
You need to give me a second card.
Need to give you a second card, yes. Oh dear.
I'm going to go on hold.
Okie dokie.
I see no targets from where I am, and I'm on again over here keeping watch.
Okay, right. So Clathar's going on hold. Oh, look, they're all targeting Micah.
again. Lord, God.
You know it's bad when you don't even have that hindrance and you're still getting targeted by everything.
Don't you know it?
Didn't work. It's /die, isn't it? Not /roll. Oh. Four. Ooh, nasty. Sorry. Just remember all the cool things that was. I'm just rapidly just implementing them just to make things more easy. Sorry, fun. I meant fun. Okay. Right. I just need to add in a global effect on. Don't have it. Open square brackets. It will affect everything. I've just started doing, so I'll have to change that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing that happens is I have to move back. The first thing that happens is as it all kicks off in here, there's a flash from the reactor. So I wonder what you were doing and then realised there's a flash sort of comes out from the reactor and suddenly gravity doubles.
Ooh.
So basically everyone's pace is -2.
Well, it was light gravity. Doesn't it just become normal gravity?
It becomes heavy gravity.
Oh.
Yike.
Okay, so okay, that one. That one was there, which is fine. I'll move to that one. Oh, I get it. He's not on there.
Where'd he come from?
I like you. He was probably he appeared as part when the world flashes. I think that's what I'm going to say, and I'm sticking to it. Come on. In a good way. Assets, home, refresh, campaign. There we go. Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm afraid he just reaches you, even with his nubbled pace.
Yikes.
can't get further than that because of difficult terrain. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as he'll get. I accept the move. Same. On keyboard, it's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 4. Gets into there. This is to dog meat.
Oh, dog meat is going to back up out of the room. And move to there. And then she will use her notice to support Himini, who is there to kill these bad guys and protect Micah. So there's our notice. I think we'll Benny that. All right, so there's a +4. And she will end her turn.
Okie dokie. It's us to Walter.
Okay. I think I need to do that. I'm going to.
Actually, what I should have done was move behind. Shoot, I should have moved behind Halvo. Can I do that?
Well, then.
And my turn up behind and Doug Mead's turn up behind Halvo instead of in front of Walter.
Indeedy, you may certainly do that. Well, I've just noticed. Look, there's ladders to let you climb down into the irradiated water.
I noticed that.
Or to climb out if you fall.
Well, there's my thought. A lovely thing to.
I agree.
I think actually, you know what? I think we're next action with dog meat. We're going to take some new powers.
You can certainly alter the. Yeah, I mean, you can, as long as you do it before the advance. That's fine. You know what I mean? You can rearrange your advances. You just add it to the bottom and then move it up to the top, don't you?
Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll take the we'll take some new yeah, we'll put in yeah.
Okay, let's since gravity's all wonkified, let's go ahead and see if we can't make everybody a little bit faster. See if we can make them a lot of bit faster.
Get her some more power.
Red, I think we found what's laying the egg. You want to purge it with fire or something?
Always kill it with fire.
Fire burns clean. Ooh.
Look.
That was with a raise. We ignore the running penalty as well.
Yes. Okay, I think that's applied the effects to everyone.
Dokie, I think for some reason we've got it on there twice, so let me find me and remove the second one.
Still not got the raise effect on because it's not got the ignore running as well.
See that? Power. 2.
I took a bit of playing around with, but there we go. Right, so we're getting rid of. Right, you need to cancel the one on. If you cancel the one on you, that's that's it. You canceled the right one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we're all set. And let's make sure. Do I want to move anywhere? Oh, I get a second action too, don't I?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go ahead and
Does
clear
ignore
our
running like that and ignore melt it? Does that work? Does it?
Yeah, it should do.
Let's see. You are a little bit far away. So I'm going to come seesawing back and forth through here. Stand up here behind Micah, put my pistol over her shoulder. Say, sorry, this is going to be loud.
I'm going to say that's probably. Oh no, I'm not going to have it line of sight. It would be very dramatically appropriate to hit the nuclear reactor.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I'm taking the shot where I am, is because it would be. I could easily step to the side next to Micah and miss all of that, but it's a lot more fun doing it this way. Just kind of what I expected. Guys, I'm not sure bullets is going to do it.
Uh-huh.
You shake it.
I'm not entirely sure chopping things off it's going to work either.
Actually, no, you don't shake it because you didn't even do enough damage to shake it. But anyway.
It is invulnerable, isn't it?
Yes, but invulnerable means you can only shake it.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
So since we're ignoring running, let's do that. Okay. So Halbo's going to come up as far as there. And is going to pull a grenade out of his pack and hold it out to show it to Micah and say, how much of a bad idea would this be? And it's a red and yellow grenade
and
with
then
flames
throw it anyhow.
on it.
Good answer.
Because it's an inferno grenade. But he's going to hold it in front of Micah just for a moment and say, how bad an idea would this be?
Can I roll my science to?
The answer is yes.
Yes, it's a bad idea, but.
No. He said, how much of a bad idea? And the answer is yes. Yeah. Somewhere between not at all to, oh my God.
Yeah. And then Halvo will continue on. And I'm going to do a push on that oozing dead as one of my actions.
I'm just going to do this.
Oh, we need a peer check, do we?
I think we do at this point, yes. We should have done it beforehand, but I missed it because I'm terrible at remembering to make. Oh! You take one look of it, Halvo, and that's.
Well, I'll have to see what I get on the peer table. Do I take one look at it and have a heart attack?
I've got a roll. I'll wait for everyone else to get their rolls out of the way. Oh no!
Himiny failed as well.
Himiny failed as well.
That was on my pre-re-roll as well. Great.
You know what? We've done a double Jody.
Indeed. Okay.
So the two biggest tough guys are pissing their pants. Yeah, great fight.
I'm gonna do a roll for Cleffer. You got a -1 if he wants to re-roll. Certainly do so.
I certainly do.
Spent a Benny. I didn't mean to take another card, but I wanted to spend a Benny to re-roll her fear check.
Okie dokie. Let's roll a fear check. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I forgot to. Yes, I apply it and then it rolls on the fear table, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was trying to roll the fear table then. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm curious. Why is it -3 and -2?
Because it's -2 for the creature and -3 for the fear level.
Oh.
Because the fear level in here is really, really high.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So him and he's got a phobia.
Mike makes it.
Alter made it.
Okay. I'm going to hit apply, although we're going to ignore whatever it says. I'm going to ignore the fact that it says shaken because that's not what happens because we've got phobia I've got to deal for Claffer. So let's work my way down the table. So, not Claffer. Claffer's rolled an 11 and is therefore okay. Dogmeat failed. Dogmeat has 7 bennies. I'm going to roll on Dogmeat. I'll spend a couple of bennies on Dogmeat to give her a chance. I'll go for 1 more. No, I'm afraid Dogmeat's going to fail as well. Dogmeat is shaken. Walter made it. Alvo.
I failed.
You failed. Oh, then I know what happened. You then rolled, didn't you? You're going to have to.
Yeah, because I thought I was rolling on the table and I wasn't.
Yeah. You'll have to do a manual roll with a +2 modifier because I didn't notice that you'd actually re-rolled, and when I hit apply, it just made it that you succeeded as opposed to doing it, or something.
Okay, well I can do that. There we go.
That was so nearly a heart attack. I thought you were having a heart attack.
So did I.
That was a heart attack. I thought that was a heart attack. Okay,
I'm distracted. I'll go with that. That's a bad idea with this.
Oh shit! Green blobs.
Himiny has now a phobia. It was a minor phobia, wasn't it? Not a major phobia.
Yeah, I've added it to my character sheet. Yeah.
You have a minor phobia of jelly.
Lime jelly.
Lime jelly, yeah. Lime jelly.
The strawberry jelly's all right.
Yeah, it's only it's green jelly, and green jelly freaks you out. That bounty dude made their fear check according to that. Righty ho. So you get to there, you take one look at it and go, "Oh, gold."
And then he's going to steal himself as much as he can and carry on anyway. So I'm then going to do a spell as a free action. Which still works, which is good. And we are going to boost athletics, please. Then having moved that quick and being running, I'm going to push as one of my actions the oozing dead. Yep, so I'm going to push the oozing dead to try and push him off the edge. Really? We'll be Benny in that. So let's pop that on.
You can't really push him over the edge because it looks. I think there's all nice safety barriers, but you can push him out of the way if you want to get past it.
Well, yeah. I was hoping I could shoulder barge him and tip him over the edge in a nice dramatic fashion.
Well, So if you get the raise, you might be able to.
Which I did.
Yeah, but I'm going to be evil. So
Which
yeah,
I did.
you do. You do. He does get. He gets an agility check to grab himself, which he fails. He goes over the edge. And,
okay, then I'm going to finish my move.
And vaporizes. Well, not vaporizes, but just sort of sinks to the bottom of the thing and sort of dissipates quite unpleasantly.
Nope. I've not quite finished, so I've got 4 points of movement left. So I will do
Probably
2 to there.
4 with that barrier jumping you did, or are you flying?
You had a maximum of 12, and you've done 2 to there, 10 to there. Yeah, I agree. That's 12 to there.
Right, so I'm actually going to go 1 forward just to get slightly closer for chucking the grenade, and then go 1 back again afterwards.
Yeah, at the limit of your movement, at there. Don't forget heavy gravity -2 pace.
And cookie.
There I am. But I wanted to go.
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry. I see what you're saying.
Before I throw
yes.
and then go back again. Yeah. And yes, I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook the grenade.
You're going to cook the grenade while standing next to the most dangerous place to stand with a live hang.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Come on.
So he doesn't have the grim servant of death edge.
It is smart.
Smart roll, yeah. You could. I mean, he could have been cooking it while he was on the way walking up there.
That's a fail.
Right. We're going to Benny it. I've got Bennies.
That's a raise.
That's a cooked grenade.
Please correct fail the athletics just for humorous value, not because I'm really feeling evil today.
Do I need to put the targeting on? Do I need to put the targeting?
Yes, you need to the targeting on. Yeah.
What do I need to? Is it / targeting? Or something?
I've done it. No. There's
right.
if you've got the toggle toolbar, it's the leftmost icon that looks like concentric circles.
All right, I see. Yeah, okay.
And did you notice the second I turned it on, the targeting happened? Look,
it did. That was rather cool. Okay, so I'm now going to throw
500 gold coins.
I'm now going to throw the burning grenade, the fire grenade at him.
Hey.
Of which I have 2.
Why didn't you do a Jody?
Because I hit with a raise instead. Yes. Okay, we probably need more damage than that, and I'm hoping that burning's going to work. So let's go for a Benny on the damage. Now that's better. Please tell me that setting it on fire with an Inferno grenade is going to do something. I don't even know how many it did.
You haven't added the weakness to fire, didn't they?
This adventure was done long before all that clever stuff.
Oh, all I'm hearing is excuses.
How can I turn this?
I'm just trying to work something out. Oh, no, that's possibly right. In that book anyway, so if I yeah, okay.
Okay. Cool. I'm just going to roll this. I have not set the room on fire. I have not set the nuclear reactor on fire.
I'm a bit confused as why they
That's me.
Perfect. So, double movement, but -2 because of heavy gravity. So
yes, but
I
the
would
problem
have...
is the grenades aren't set to fire damage either, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. Please continue.
You just got to stick a key.
So, do I understand correctly that I would have 12 pace? Is that correct? 8 minus 2 times 2. Or how does it work?
It's 8 minus 1.
Are you fleet-footed? Are you fleet-footed?
Yeah, I have pace 8 normally.
So it's -2 for heavy. It's -2 for the heavy gravity, then doubled will put you on to 12 without running.
12.
But you're also ignoring the running penalty, so you might as well run anyway.
Yeah, you can run without penalty.
You can multi-action without penalty as well.
Yeah.
Twice, anyway.
Nice.
Yes, you can have 2 actions.
16.
Without.
I want to end this in a hurry so that our mechanic can get in there and fix this.
That's right.
Is it dead?
Nope.
I'm sitting there wasting time trying to get the... You've already killed it. The death jellies are weak.
Well, there's still there's still oozing dead to do.
Yeah, we got to run. I'm going to go and hacking crap out of everything.
Yeah.
Bounty dude can shoot loads of them. Why are all
Yeah,
them
exactly.
incapacitated? They're all dying.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna.
They all appear to be splatting.
What the hell is going on?
The blob died. The blob was their brain. You killed them.
Oh.
There's some weird tomfoolery
Now the real
going
big
on.
bad comes. It's demon from Savage Rifts.
Okay, let's try that again. Because I want to move. I don't know if it's the targeting or whatever, but my combat tracker is glitching out.
All the NPCs have just blown up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I noticed that.
That's
and
what's
the
going
on.
on.
We got
the
to be
master
next.
rolled a D20.
Kevin
but
killed
we don't
them
know
all.
why. Yeah.
And he just
Because I
rolled a
wanted to,
D12.
yeah. I just rolled a D20 just because I created this whole lovely. Okay.
Go on, you created this whole lovely, and then he killed it with a blob, with a grenade.
Yeah, very anticlimactic and very dull.
You should
Okay,
kill
now
Alvo for that.
what I am looking for, can't find. So, okay. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, that's fine. I just need to look something up. Yes, they all spontaneously. Well, they just drop dead when the jelly explodes into a gooey massive.
Jelly was the oozing brain.
hive mind.
Where am I? That, and then I'm looking for that, or that, and then I'm reading this because I never remember it. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Check.
Oh, something's happening.
Really? Mr. OP. Mind you, actually, you take advantage of it anyway. Okay. You're the only one within the area, so you automatically count to help.
Ooh. Okay.
It is, as in, I know what it is, but exactly.
Okay, I've seen what you put on my sheet. I can't load the rules for it because it's in the GM's guide, but that is kind of amusing, depending on what level it comes at.
Hated it. It won't, obviously, you can't click on the link, but you know what I mean. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. So I might as well
So there you
delete
go.
it. Yeah. I'll delete that one,
Yeah.
shall I?
I don't know. Does it mean I can do it twice or not?
Nah, I don't think so.
There you go then. So
Righty-ho!
there you go. I got it, and it means absolutely nothing.
Indeed. Okay. Okay. So that's all well and good. I'm just going to 6. And so, Bounty Dude, what are you up to, sir?
Yeah, we still have the reactor. Kinda. Though I'm absolutely terrible at technical stuff. I suppose we still need to get that thing shut down. So I would in that case support Micah with a persuasion to encourage her in her reactor diffusing endeavors. If that's all right.
That's fine. That's exactly where I'm going.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. That's a plus 4.
Mm-hmm. As good as it gets.
Yeah. Don't even need to do the free reroll and get a 1/1.
Right. I am going to unlock. We're going to not worry too much about initiative. 2 is. Although we'll let you keep that roll. Going to that.
You just did that kind of smile and gleaming tooth, bling, didn't you?
Yeah.
Going to do that, I think. Yeah. And then I'm just going to do that. Then we can play a little game of, can you guess which console you need to use to...
the one that's on fire.
The one that someone just threw a hand grenade at.
Yeah. It's got the joystick.
Hey, Greasy, you don't need that console, do you? Please tell me you don't need that console.
I think I might.
And if
it looks very console-y.
If everyone can cancel any effects that they put on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Push the button.
Push the cancel button for any key effects. And next thing that happens is a deep thump shakes the reactor. Everyone gets to make an agility check or is distracted this round as you're knocked about.
Yeah, Walter's kind of used to having the ground move underneath him.
It's like it's the bounty dude. He smiles with a dig and then lands, and then he gets knocked prone. And so's Micah. You both pick yourselves up, but you will count as distracted.
No, bounty dude got a 17.
Nope. I rerolled. Yep.
And so did Micah, and so did Dogbeat. So everyone.
I can't grin and then stumble over my own feet.
I don't know if that'll work or not. Yeah, I guess it is. A 4 is a success.
That's all good.
Oh, you know what that was then with the persuasion roll. Clearly, bounty dude stumbled, but then recovered just in time to catch Micah doing a dip and then picked her back up again.
I think that sounds reasonable. Okie dokie. Right. See what happens. Bounty dude, you've already done your charismatic roll. You got to, which was you choose to, I mean, actually, it's only Micah that can actually fix. Only Micah and Claffar can actually fix it, isn't it? So the rest of you, I think, will turn off. If you haven't got repair, you can't actually do a lot except support the other two. And Micah's already at +4. Other people can come up with good roleplay things they want to do, or if you can, you know what I mean. Okay, dog meat. Also minimizes the number of tubs you have to worry about.
Yeah. Dog meat's going to look around the room for fire extinguisher.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, as I say, yes. Make a nice check. I think that's wrong. Yeah, perfectly reasonable.
He knows what fire extinguishers are. She drug them around before.
Yeah, Claffel's got the repair skill, hasn't he?
Oh.
Yes, he does.
In that case, Micah would need the dramatic test too, right?
Micah should have the dramatic. Oh, Micah should have had the dramatic task. I must have resolved it by mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to.
So I will indeed support.
So Doug Meat's looking for fire extinguishers. She hasn't found anything yet.
No, she's got alertness. She got a success.
She's got alertness. She's got success. Yeah, Dog Meat does find a fire extinguisher, which can help in which can be used by someone to support putting out the fire, which is the first thing you've got to do up here. I've unlocked tokens, so you can move freely from a purely narrative perspective.
Okay. Well, and we'll get our butts up there.
Walter. Walter.
Walter, after going kind of the long way around, is going to come over here to Micah and basically he's going to offer her a joint. He's going to use his spell casting to cast relief, recover on her, just so that she's got a clear mind and just everything's going to be fine. It's all going to work.
Zen in the power of the mechanic. Or Zen in the art of nuclear reactor repair.
Or whatever, yeah.
Zem.
That's
actually you said Clathar can also.
Yeah, you probably want to give it to Clathar because Micah's already at maxed out at +4.
Yeah, I'm at
+4 I'll give it to Clathar and here, dude. This will help calm you down. You won't be so nervous, man.
Okay, Halvo. Oh, okay, I don't want to set the room afire. I think it's time for Benny's again. I think so, says Bewildered, and I nearly missed it. Sorry, Bewildered. There you go. I don't want to set the room on fire. Very nice.
Yeah, I didn't want to, but hey. So because Halvo doesn't want to set the room on fire, I would like to. Now, Dogmeat's found a fire extinguisher. Halvo would like to spend a penny to change the narrative and notice that there's a fire suppression system lever on the wall and pull it. This could, of course, fill the room with noble gas, which could be just as much of a problem for us, but I don't know.
Well, I assume we are all in our spacesuits, so if the room fills with noble gas, it should not be a problem.
But we'll see.
Getting out afterwards could be a problem because that usually brings the doors down.
In fire suppression system.
So, do I roll anything for the fire suppression system or not?
No. I thought I'd be evil, and give it a 50-50 chance of working. So I'll give you your Benny back because I'm not going to deprive you because it doesn't work. Yeah, but it does mean someone could. If someone wants to repair the fire suppression system, then you can put It's up to you if you want to add it to your list.
No, it's all right. We're going to go with, in which case we're going to go with percussive repair, and Halvo's going to pull out his sword and smash the handle with the hilt of his sword. So I'm going to spend a penny to not be rolling unskilled.
Okay.
So I'll put a +2 in and roll unskilled for percussive repair to see if I can fix it.
You do?
Yes. So I pull the handle and you get the computer says it's like, oh shit, smash it, and hey, I smash the pipe and the noble gas just bursts out the pipe that I've smashed. That'll work. It's okay, guys. I got it.
Man, that's making this taste funny.
The fire's gone out. Yeah, we don't need to do anything. I'm just going to do nothing. There's nothing I can do anyway. Why have I got an effect on me called Oozing Dead 4?
I have no idea why you have an effect on you called Oozing Dead.
What is an Oozing Dead 4 effect, though?
I dread to think.
What is it for?
Oh, Oozing Dead.
Well,
Micah.
Micah is going to use her. Should it be electronics or repair? I guess it's repair, isn't it?
It's repair, yeah, I think.
So repair. Oh, I got to put in a +4 there in my modifier box. So roll a repair roll.
13. Okay. Well, you start, basically you start doing all the very clever and important looking things that you need to do to repair the reactor, which it really doesn't tell me what's wrong with it. So you do lots of very clever and dramatic looking things. Screen, pie charts come up on the screen. Rods are inserted. Rods are removed. Rods are replaced. It's all very dramatic and it looks really good. And stirring music in the background and wind whipping round and crescendos in the background and the music's getting tense. So it sounds all good. Okay, Clapper.
Clothyre is going to use his electronics to complement her repair and get everything in full running order.
You got a +1 bonus on yours from earlier, so that gets you a 3. Oh,
I think I'm going to re-roll with a Benny.
Okay, first things first. You get a Benny because you're on a 2. Second thing is you're on a club, so that causes a complication, which I did forget. So I just need to. I just need to roll. I'm going to roll on the. No. In this one, it's slightly different. I'm rolling on the complication table. Okay. Okay, this could be interesting.
Famous last words.
When you say interesting, it's always worrying.
Yes, it is. Most worrying.
It's often you keep using this word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Yes, okay, fair enough. Does that work? That might work. Might be the best I'm going to get. Yep, that's the best I'm going to get. The swimmers then sort of everybody a bit on the confused side. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Huh?
Suddenly the reactor disappears. You find yourself in front of a large temple and a creature seems to be peering out of it.
At least it's not oozing.
Which means...
And the only one that pays no attention to it whatsoever is going to be Walter, because Walter just like, yeah, I see that all the time.
Oh yeah, man. I've seen him before. This is wicked.
Everything's changed. You don't appear to be where you were anymore. You appear to be somewhere else. Only entering the hunting grounds causes a fear check. So the bounty dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so when you turn to your paper review, goes interesting. So yeah, so if everyone could make their field checks on the table on the combat tracker PDs, that would be most helpful. Okay, so the bounty dude fails. Dog meat fails.
Yeah.
Water fails. Elbow is okay.
Himity
is okay.
Is going to re-roll.
Oh God.
Water's having a bad reaction.
Water remembers.
This is how I ended up in this really weird, trippy dream. I'm not sure I want to go back, man.
And you're supposed to be our trip setter.
Oh, gee, did you see that again? That was nearly a... that was nearly a 20 again. Okay, Water, you are now hesitant for the rest of the encounter. The scene, anyway. So hesitant. Is Hess.
Okay, Micah's made her fear check.
Okay, yeah. Bounty Dude appears to have made it. Dogmeat hasn't. Micah has. And Clefar hasn't rolled yet. So let's roll for Clefar. I forgot to 12. So as far as I can tell, Dogmeat's the only other person that fails.
Halvo will spend a penny to give a penny to Dogmeat.
Hold up, I've just spent one of Dogmeat's pennies to succeed.
Okay, well,
I have a question. How does
Yes.
hesitant interact with my level-headed?
I suspect. I don't know. We'll find out because you're not supposed to be able to. I think what we technically probably have to do is, I think what we'll have to do is try this and say you're not level-headed, because I think that won't do it, will it?
You can't just change the name, no.
You can. Actually, it's just you've got to change it enough so the search string doesn't find it, if that makes sense. And then it should. Do you know what I mean?
No.
But I don't want to...
Okay, yeah, I guess that'll work.
Yeah, you draw 3 action cards and take the lows.
It's probably how it should.
Take the one in the middle.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see if that works. If it doesn't, we'll see what happens. It'll get very interesting. Okie dokie. It does fade again, and you find yourselves back in the reactor. So that was the complication.
I think you just draw 3 cards and can choose between the 2 lowest. That's how I would interpret it.
I like that idea. I do like that idea. I think that's very sensible.
Unless the first card drawn is a joker, in which case you don't draw any further cards.
In that case, you ignore
cards.
it. Yeah.
So does Clefar now get to roll his repair or whatever?
Gets to roll his electronics. He gets a +1 bonus, so we get a 5. Huzzah! Okay, so somebody just okay. Next round. I was going to say 5.
Oh God. It's counting down. I don't like when it's counting down. Oh, I got a joker. Yeah. Why not?
Oh, and I had to roll on the table again. Sorry. I got a 7. 7. Okay. These doors back.
Micah's got a complication unless she spends a penny.
Well, yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Spend a penny and avoid the complication, please.
These bulkhead doors slam shut.
Yeah, we a dragon, or is it a mercenary door?
That's a good question, but those doors slam shut. Okay, Mr. Bounty Dude, sir.
Yeah, we're quite in a pickle. I this time I'm gonna persuade Clather to get the fuck onto the task, and because I don't like the countdown. That's I don't do countdowns.
Richard Whiteley would be really upset.
+3.
I can do a free reroll anyway. Whoop. Nope, that doesn't work. So I'm just gonna spend a Benny to turn that. Oh, I don't need to do the Benny thing.
No.
Nope. I can't do math at this time of the day. So yeah, but 3 plus 3 for the Mr. Clather.
Okay, a +3 bonus from Mr. Clather. His Discord is disconnecting. Roll is I can roll for him, but otherwise, now chance to respond. In the meantime,
you just pick the higher or the lower of the two in it when you do things like that.
Well, they're both the same.
Just whichever, isn't
it? Yeah, but I was just not giving.
How do you want me to come over there and help you with that door?
Might be a good idea.
He's disconnected, so he gets a 7.
7, yeah. You could. Yeah.
Hello.
I'm going on hold to wait for Himony.
Okie dokie. Dogmeat.
Dogmeat drops the fire extinguisher since the fire seems to be out, and comes over and looks at Micah at the board, and uses her notice to give her as much encouragement as she can, looking for anything sparking or otherwise not looking right.
Okay. +2.
That's her turn.
You got a +2 bonus.
Micah is going to go on hold until Himony goes, and she's going to go last.
Well, I think Himony and Halva are worrying on trying to get the bulkhead doors open. So
okay. Sure. I will wait.
We're going to try and get the doors open.
Yeah, unless you drop a Benny on that 10 of clubs, you've got a complication.
I did drop the Benny on the 10 of clubs, and I got a 3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds.
No, so 3 of diamonds was last turn. Doesn't look like it
well,
gave you
I did drop a Benny for a new card. I know I did.
Then you must have got a lower card, but then you need to click on it manually to select it instead of the 10 of clubs.
It's not showing in.
All right.
Okay, I could have sworn I dropped a Benny for a new card. I will do it. I will do it again if I have to. Yeah, there. No,
because I can't. I can't see anywhere that says you dropped Benny in chat.
Okay. Well,
I know you talked about doing it, but I can't see anywhere that shows that you did.
No, it does.
There now.
Before the Discord is disconnecting, Micah is using a Benny to draw an extra card.
I apologize. No, I don't see that.
Below your 7.
Yes, below the 7. Micah using the Benny to draw an action card.
Yeah.
It does say that. I apologize. I shall give you your Benny back. And deal you another card.
In which case,
thank you.
The card drawing is sometimes very opinionated.
I do apologize. I didn't scroll far enough back up.
Good.
Yeah, boo his Discord. Okay, do you want to make your repair roll with a +2 bonus?
With a +2, yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
7. We've had dog meat. I think that brings us down to water then.
Okay, so Micah, you said you're waiting for me to support you.
No, I already rolled, so you don't
okay.
put it.
But that doesn't mean you doesn't stop you doing support for someone for the next round.
You can support
Right,
Clara.
that's what
No,
what
Clara
we're
already
going
went
to do
too.
is we're going to go over and we're going to give Micah a little bit of a back rub. It's all good. Relax. Come on, it's all good. I won't go tantric on her, but I will just kind of give her a little bit of a massage.
Okie dokie. That's a +1 next round. And Himini and Halvo, I suppose.
Yep. We're going to work together and try and get the doors open, I guess.
Other way, we both did it at the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to start with a free action to try and make me stronger.
I've got to turn off heavy gravity, haven't I?
Yeah. Unless it's still on.
No, I should turn off heavy gravity. It's meant to go off as soon as I re-rolled on that table.
That's going to be strength.
Okay, so what I'm going to do...
Yeah, we have our own separate dramatic task.
I'll give you your own separate dramatic task, because you'll both be using strength to try and open the door, won't you?
Yeah.
I think it's the easiest way to do it. So, Himini, if you want to... Well, I'll go back to Halvo if you want to make your strength roll, because you want taking one door each and trying to pull them apart. You get an 8.
Well, let's try a re-roll on that. Why not? It's what could possibly go wrong.
Indeed, be an 8.
We've got an 8 for now. Oh. That's better. And then we'll spend a belly to turn that into a 20. Don't know why it's soaked, but
it always does if you drop it onto the combat track. It always treats it as a soak.
Does it? Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you could use beddies to, well, because you. I mean, because the way the combat tracker works, it's the dramatic tasks are manual. It doesn't know what to do with it, I suppose. That's an 8. That gets you a grand. I need to do the card. Browse deck, main deck, down to the 2s. Fine. Parts. He's got a 9, which is 2 successes. So between the two of you, you've got 7 successes. You're pulling that door open. You've both got it open about a 6-inch gap at the moment. And a new round begins. Oh, a 19. Oh, yeah, a 19. No.
Himini's got a complication.
Well, as I say, it means I get to roll on here again.
Yeah, and so is Classer.
Right. Okay. Oh,
Dogmeat's not on a dramatic task, but she has a she has a club. Does that mean she applies?
It will trigger a roll on the reactive weirdness table.
Okay, she's going to spend a Benny to go for a new card.
Okay.
And I gave her the 7 of diamonds.
You'll need to click on that on the combat tracker on Dogmeat, or it doesn't. There you go.
Right.
Okay.
Micah's got a heart. Micah's good.
Okay. I don't think that will work. Everybody make a vigor check. As basically coolant leak starts pouring out everywhere, and you all start coughing. And if you fail, you're distracted for this. Just do as a -2.
And I cough vigorously.
I can't remember how to do challenges, so sorry, I can't remember. So it's easy. Looks like no one's affected by it, so that's all good.
It's because we've all got spacesuits on.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot. So that would have been. I might have ignored that one. Sorry. Because I forgot you've all got your spacesuits on. Okay. Okay. No one's. No, that's okay. No one's in this area. The central reactors started to glow white hot. Bounty dude.
While I hear the 4, I'm just looking over to the door, panicked, still closed, and just screaming over to him, and he just get the damn door open already. Let's do a reroll. Let's see if I get something better. You know what? I have so many bennies. Let's get the dramatic task set up. Yeah, +2. I'll take it.
I think that's rather appropriate.
Oh no. It's the turn of the reactor. What will it do?
I just think it's some holographic alarm, some holographic emergency alarm system starts indicating there's a problem. Okay, that looks like
somewhere, I swear.
It's a +2 bonus to Himiny. Walter, what are you up to, sir? You've given a +1 support bonus
with
to
his massage.
Massage. Okay. Well, technically, can you? If you get a raise, you can improve it. Yeah. You can't stack it, but if you get a better roll, it can replace. So that's a +3.
Okay, so I'll turn the +1 into a +3. That'll work.
Yeah, that works. Okay, Himiny, you have a +2 bonus on trying to open the doors with strength. $15. Nice. That's 10. You've got the doors about 18 inches apart. So if you both hold them, one of you can probably one person can slip through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just this is not a drill. This is a drill. I know it's a different one, but that's that's silly, but it still works. Okay, yeah. So you're practically there. People can get through if the two of you hold the doors.
Mm-hmm.
But then you two wouldn't be able to get through. But then you could just stay in here, heroic. But you don't have to worry about that. Is the reactor's going to fail and flood the entire area with radiation? Dogmeat.
Dogmeat is going to roll her notice to support Micah on her repair roll.
Okie dokie. That's a +4 bonus to Micah.
Okay.
Total.
Yes. All right. We'll roll our repair. There's a 12, so that's 3, is it?
That is a 3. That makes it 10. Plus, where's Claffar? 12. Getting there. Alvo.
Well, let's keep forcing the doors wider open.
You and Himiny are on 10.
Let's Benny that.
Cleth, are you spending the Benny to take a new card? Who's the complication? I will spend a Benny to give a Benny to Clethar.
Unfortunately, Clother isn't in the Discord, if I remember.
Yeah, I'll take the 3 successes.
I'd spent 1 anyway, so give him. Yeah. Does someone need a Benny to change the light bulb with the red alert alarm? That's still my one of my all-time favourite jokes of the whole thing.
Isn't it?
We're going to blue alert, but we're all here. But I'll feel better knowing we're on blue alert. Okay, let's go to red alert. Are you really sure, sir? That will require us changing the bulb. I still think that's my best. Okay, that gets the door open. Oh, I just resolved Claffar by mistake. Damn it. That's okay. Claffar had 2 successes.
Yeah.
Dramatic task. cards. We'll drop a card there. He had 2 successes. And I'll just borrow someone else's card because that's all I need to do. And then I can roll electronics for Claffar. It's unmodified this time. That gets a 5. So he... Oh, I put a 2 in there. Damn. So let's put an 8 in there. Yeah, I'll just cheat and do a 5. Okay, so that gives us... I should have resolved Halvo and Himini. That gives us 10. That gives us 13. I am going to... Or I only have one thing to say then. 3. 10. What's a 10? Okay. Everybody gets to make an agility check as the electricity sparks down onto the metal flooring. And you basically see it. You see it happening, you know what I mean? Like you can see the sparks getting closer and closer. And if you get an agility check just right, you're able to clamber onto some insulation area while the floor becomes electrified. It looks like everyone's okay.
I'm going to be good at this because all I got to do is get high, man.
Oh, crikey. I'm going to have to spend one of Claffel's bennies on his agility. There we go. Claffel jumps. So I think everyone made that, didn't they? Don't have to worry about.
Yeah, none of us get zapped.
None of you get zapped. Dogmeat gets a joker.
And we're down to 2 now.
No, that I forgot to start the new round before I typed in 3.
Okay.
Double time countdown.
All right. Micah or Dogmeat will roll her notice.
Oh, I get a Benny.
Oh, wait, you on to 2?
Exactly. Does Clafford get one too? Because
Claffard gets a Benny.
Yeah,
big on a perfect. 2, and so does the bounty dude. And wow, that's a +4 bonus to Micah. Okay. I'll tell you what. I think. Oh no, you got the doors open. You managed to pull them open. Your success last time is all you need to get the doors open. I personally think, unless you want to support Claffard, there's not a lot to do this round.
I'm going to support a shout across the room. Oh, you can do it, Claffard. I'm going to shout in Anouk though.
Yeah, that's fine. Claffard speaks Anouk. Okay, that's a +1 to Claffard, unless you want to make it a +2 by spending a penny and adding 1 to your result. Okay, it's +2 to Claffard. Although
we'll also support Claffard in Anouk.
Gonna make that a 4 with a Benny?
No. I'll make a 13 with a Benny.
Yeah, but I was just trying to make it so someone else could do some support as well. Now you've just closed anyone else out being able to support you. You selfish individual.
I'm sorry.
Walter, you can't support anyone because these selfish individuals...
Walter's going to go on hold. Walter's going to go on hold.
Very clever.
All right.
Okay, you've got a +4 bonus. Can't believe you were that selfish, Alvo.
I'm sorry.
But other people can still do a minus on this board.
No, what Walter's remembered is a very good point. Is after Mike has made a roll, you can start supporting them for the next round. However, that's 17 successes. Could be. Mr. Bounty Dude, do you want to go on hold?
Yeah. No. I want Clafford to have some confidence and contribute to to the
They're both
whole.
maxed out at +4. That's why you want to go on hold and possibly support them.
Oh,
after.
he has a +4. Yeah, I didn't get that. I thought Micah had a +4.
No.
Everybody is out of support.
That's why I was teasing Halvo for being selfish and maxing him out, so you guys couldn't support him. And did you manage to get back into Discord?
Yes, I have. Thank you very much.
That's a 7. Are you happy with a 7, or do you want to spend a Benny to make that an 8?
I will definitely spend Benny and make that an 8 for 2 successes.
Okay. Wow. Well, there's only one thing I can do after you've done that, then, and that would be
19 successes.
No, it's not that one. It's possibly that one.
Oh.
Ooh.
Overload. Cancelled. And that, because it's crazy, I think I'm going to do that and go congratulations and do this after disabling the sound effects. There we go. Now I can turn it back on again.
You can turn it back on just for the last one so we get the sound.
I should have done. Yeah, well, that's easy enough. If I type that, I should do it still. No, I broke it. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just turn on Walter's character sheet. I'll award a conviction, and then take one off. You went and spoiled it by dragging it, which worked just as well. But
yeah, it did.
I'll try again because you spoiled it.
Sorry.
So did all the? Can we get in touch with any of the other areas now?
Well, that's just got the reactor online, so I shall have to. I think. No, I don't. Well, you've got the reactor. Yeah, sorry, you've got the reactor online. Yes, and you are able to communicate back to E. It appears, however, there's something going wrong in the water reclamation.
Where is the
water reclamation plant?
Yes, where is the water reclamation plant?
It's basically, well, it's the I shouldn't be. Yeah, I should say water purification plant, because they take the ice water, clear it all out, and turn it into drinking water.
It's not got people in it, has it?
No, but we'll pop you. You're given directions, and so if I go menu, clear hands, I can get rid of that. One to this map. Yeah. Next time, we'll start at the water plant. Spent all day on that map, and I didn't even need it.
Well, it's not like it'll go to waste.
No, we'll get to you. Yeah, well, yeah, it's a TC Modern 3 map from Patreon. I had to basically alter significantly and change it from nice. Oh, I've just seen I've missed some grass there. lots of filters to make it look all blue and cold, and put ice all around the edge, and deleting trees and all sorts, which is really annoying because the irony is, I think I had I did have his Patreon subscription, and I thought
there was a variant.
No, and I was getting all the variants, but because I've been cancelling all the Patreons lately because I didn't realise how much they were. When you do too many, it adds up quite a bit.
Yeah,
I got in trouble with the boss, so I've been clearing them all down. And I accidentally cancelled his before I downloaded all the maps. So even though I'm legally entitled to all the maps, I'm not anymore because I cancelled my subscription. But it's okay. I'll sign back up another time and download them for a month. But, so instead I had to do this today. But all good. So we shall leave it there. Hope you had lots of fun. And we'll see you next Tuesday.
Use my bennies to regain my power. Oh,
what?
Power. I have the power.
Time to spend. Yes, it's a very good time to spend some spend your bennies before I reset them if you've got PowerPoints.
Halbo will hold aloft his magic sword
and say, "I have the power." That's out soon, isn't it?
It's already had the premiere, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen pictures of Marina Baccarat in a very nice dress.
I didn't even know it was happening until I saw the advert on a bus the other week when I was up London.
I'm sure. Where is it? Is it Universal Studios replaced their lightning conductor with a 20-foot tall He-Man model and stuff like that?
Oh, that's rather amusing.
I'm sure probably somebody has nerfed it, but I doubt that they actually replaced the tower. That's probably on one of the openings in the movie or something. They do that.
Yeah, probably
sometimes.
is.
Yeah.
And there's a video of Dolph Lundgren handing over the sword of power.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I've never seen that version, but actual fact, I really don't bother going to cinema anymore. However, I will be going to cinema.
He-Man.
What are you going to cinema next year for, then?
I have to confess, I've really never been much of a
next year is the 50th anniversary of Star Wars, and Disney are releasing a remastered theatrical version release. So it's not the Lucas versions where he fiddled with them. It's the original 1977 release back in cinemas for the first time since Lucas changed them all. And it's like
Hand will shoot first.
Hand will shoot first.
Good. That's the way it should be as well.
Exactly. This is the thing.
The only thing they should have fixed in all their movies, right, is Obi-Wan and Darth Vader's fight when Obi-Wan's holding the lightsaber and it looks like a little speck of light instead of a sword. It's one thing that I thought they're going to fix that, and they fucking didn't fix any of it.
He held this sword just perfectly so that it was pointing directly at the camera. Like, how do we? How do we animate
that, man? Just fix, that's all they had to do. Go back and fix that one thing.
I'd forgotten about this one because I hadn't watched. I'd forgotten about this one. I hadn't watched it in a while. I rewatched A New Hope earlier this month, and I completely forgotten the last update he done added McClunky. Really, but that's what Greedo now shouts McClunky as she shoots Han and misses at point blank range. As if you couldn't make it worse than it was before, he added in McClunky.
McClunky, what does that mean?
It's Rodian for I'm shooting first.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. I mean, Empire Strikes Back, which is the best of them all. Darth Vader in a mask, not saying anything. You can see exactly what he's thinking. You know exactly what he's thinking. But George Lucas had to go, no. So what is, we know what he's thinking. You don't even see the way the camera's
I was about to say Empire Strikes Back is
exactly what he's thinking. He's looking at his son. He's looking at the Emperor. He's like, bollocks to this. Throws the Emperor down the hole. But
that's Return.
We need to add
that's Return.
That's Return of the Jedi.
That's Return. Empire. Yeah. I don't think I can fault any of the remaster Lucas's tweaks in Empire.
Doesn't need to be touched.
Because all he did was he fixed the effects where you could see the walker legs through the cockpits of the snow speeders, and of course basically added lots of feature effects to Bespin Cloud City. I think that's all he really did.
Yeah.
I got so annoyed the first time I saw The Empire Strikes Back in the theaters. That cliffhanger where it was like, Han was in carbonite and
about time we'd done a cliffhanger, wasn't it?
There was no or I should say it stopped. It didn't end, and it's like, I gotta wait how long for the next movie?
It's all good stuff. But anyway, we shall leave it there after a slight aside to Star Wars, but it's always a good aside. But no, I'm looking forward to that next year.
We have lightsabers next session. I want lightsabers.
I will probably. I do have some plans for a Savage Star Wars one shot.
Cool.
We'll do that, but not for now.
Hey,
Anyway, we should leave
I've
it to.
played a Jedi Knight at the Round Table before.
No, but it would probably be Empire era, so you probably wouldn't get to play. I haven't worked all the details out yet, but we shall leave it there. I shall see you next Tuesday, and have fun and see you then.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs.
We saddled up on borrowed time, with patched up guns and a rusted line. Sky was howling, red and white. Banshee knew we chose this ride. No one spoke what we all knew, just checked our gear and followed through.